Hey, I'm John Greaves III. I'm the co-founder of Garage Gym Life, and I just got off the treadmill, and it is time for me to squat. Now, that means this is the best time for me to do an unboxing. This is a legit unboxing. I have not opened this. This is the G100 Pro VibeFlow massager from Brad. They just sent it to me, and it actually comes at the perfect time because I sent my foam roller to Marcus from 922 Designs to use as part of a project we're working on together. So kind of struggling right now. I need something to get my muscles to relax so that they move the way they're supposed to as I go through this lifting session. So all I've done so far is take the plastic off. So I'm gonna be finding out about this thing at the same time you are. I've done no research online. I'm just doing an unboxing. So let's find out what's in the box. All right, so let's see here. Pop it open, and inside the box is a case. Now this is kind of standard. If you've watched any of my other Bob and Brad massage gun videos, you'll see that most of the massage guns I get from them. And in fact, the only massage guns we have are from Bob and Brad now, but they usually come in a case somewhat like this. I don't really understand why the logo is like this. Because to me, so when I hold it, right, so the opening is here. And so when I open it, see it's upside down. I guess it's like this because the idea is that it's facing you, but that just seemed weird to me. It always feels like it's upside down. Maybe because every time I open one of these, I'm doing a video, or at least for the first time I'm doing a video. So anyway, let's pop it open. So there is an instruction manual. That is very important. If this is your first time using any brand's massage gun, I think they should always include an instruction manual because they never know when it's somebody's first time. But let's put that away. We'll come back to it if we need it. There is a USB-C charger cable. Boom. Need that. Hopefully I won't need it right now. A lot of times these come with a charge. And this is, I presume, the actual VibeFlow itself. Okay. Not sure if I'm a fan of the shape. I don't know what the TSA would think of this. This looks like a World War II German grenade. They call them a potato masher. Anyway, this is interesting though. I guess the heads are integrated. Let's see here. Let you guys check this out. So this seems to be one head, it's another head, another head. Oh, and this probably is yet another head as well. So typically with the Bob and Brad massage guns I've had, the heads have been separate. So it looks like they decided to integrate these. Okay. Now let's find out if there's a charge. Oh, we in business. All right. I'll be quiet for a second so you guys can see what it sounds like. Okay. So that was level 1. This is now level 2. Level 3. Level 4. All right, so there's 4 levels. We just found that out. And for those of you who've watched my massage gun videos in the past, I don't ever use level 1. So let's start with the least dangerous looking attachment, and that's this one right here. So, oh, that feels nice. And it's nice and cold too. Now it's not cold like the hot cold head on some of the other Bob and Brad massagers, but I think it's just cold just because of ambient temperature. It's not bad at all. That feels pretty good though. My forearms tend to be tight because I do a lot of grip work. Not as much as I used to. This seems it's a little too loud to use on an airplane, but I would presume that it is TSA friendly. But you never know with the TSA. They don't like toothpaste. They might not like your massage gun. So now there's this other head. Let's go right here. So I said I was squatting, so let's go here. Maybe let's try the bullet. This seems to be like the bullet head attachment that's on some of their other massage guns. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the Achilles. That's usually angry on me. We're gonna be gentle. We're gonna be gentle. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Now we're gonna use this head. Let's get dangerous. Go to the other side. Let's try something. Let's try something here. Cut this off. Long press, that's how you cut it off. Now you guys can see that I have, as I told you, I haven't looked in the manual at all. I've done no research, but because I've used Bob and Brad products before, I pretty much know how they work. And that's one of the things I really like about their company. So let's stick this right here, that'll work. Put this here. Okay. In case you're wondering, this is the infinity bench from Exponent Edge. So I know somebody's gonna ask me in the comment section. Anyway, so let's throw this up here. Just did that because I wanna see, this is the knee I injured when I was in the Marine Corps. So I wanna see if using this part, I can't call it an attachment, it's an integrated part of the massager, but I wanna see if how this feels around this area here, because this is usually an area that starts to get a little irritated with me if I sit for too long. And I've been editing a lot of videos lately. Start gentle. Let's try the other head. Oh yeah, okay. It's not bad. All right, that's the longest I'm ever going to use setting 1. Let's go back up to where we belong. Okay. Let's check out my IT band. I'll go on this side. Okay. All right. You know what? I have an idea. I'll be right back. I think I need to get an assistant. Okay, this is my lovely assistant. And so she has no idea what we're doing, but so I'm gonna have to tell her. So what we're doing here, and she's not mic'd up. It should pick it up. My mic will work. Anyway, so I'm gonna try something here. We're only gonna use level 1 because she's not into the levels I use. But I have a theory about this. Turn around, please. Right here. All right. What do you think? It's interesting? It's right here. Okay, so up there, see, that's what I was thinking. So, hang on, let me long press. See that? The heads are integrated.
Oh, so they're not separated.
Yeah, so it came just like that. It has these heads, so this is aluminum, but yeah, this is not aluminum, but these are, and this right here is integrated. So this is like, feels like some sort of rubber maybe. It's not quite like UHMW.
It makes it travel a lot easier. You don't have a box. It would actually go in like your...
On the case right there.
I mean, okay, but like, well, you may have the case with the
It's a
other
lot less to lose.
Yeah, you could just like, again, you don't have to take that if you don't want to.
Yeah. And long press to turn it on.
Can you isolate them?
Oh no. Everything I found out about it is since I took it out the box. You know I haven't read the manual yet.
Yeah, I know.
But it does work kind of like the other Bob and Brad massagers. So there are 4 levels. You just hit just click, 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 and it'll take you up to 4 levels. The heads that I like so far are this one here, this leg massage head. I used that on my Achilles tendon and that was amazing. And then I liked this one, which is kind of like the thumb one that they use on the other one. And I used that on my IT band and that wasn't bad at all.
Okay, so I see what it is.
And then when I first used this, by the way, it was kind of cold just because of the ambient temperature. So that felt kind of good. I put it on my forearm. Yeah, exactly. I did exactly what you're doing right there. So yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right. So we didn't actually plan on both of us doing this review. Like I said, I was just doing this because I'm about to squat, but saw a chance and I took my chance. You always got to take a chance, right? Anyway, thank you, baby. All right, so that is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and check out the user manual just in case there's something that I missed about this. Kind of scan it. So it does have a bullet head. I call it a thumb, but that's the bullet head, flat head, large flat head. And then this, okay, so this thing that I thought was kind of rubber, this is actually silicone. And silicone massage head, and there are recommendations for where to use each head. And so in case so it uses vibration and instead of percussion. So just for the nerds out there, it employs high frequency micro oscillations, a little less than 50 hertz simultaneously. Okay? Anyway, and those modulate nociceptive signaling, which is your pain perception, and they reduce your tonic muscle hyperactivity and enhance your myofascial elasticity by utilizing vibration to address pain and improve movement by enhancing soft tissue extensibility and subsequent joint range of motion. So basically, it stops you from being tight so your muscles move the way they're supposed to. That's what I said in the beginning. Anyway, I'm gonna put the link in the description for this video, as well as you guys could just use that QR code that's popping up right there. And you will be able to check out the Bob and Brad G100 VibeFlow muscle massager for yourself. See if that's something that you wanna add to your training. All right, now it's time for me to squat.